fertilizer that farmers put into their crops. There are probably numerous anhydrous tanks, some of them big, some of them pulled behind the truck. I know initial reports told us there may have been a tanker truck, meaning a railroad type car, one of the big railroad cars that was full of anhydrous ammonia.
What if any surviving?
Somebody that I hadn't.
What's the status of the rain smoldering fires? The rain hasn't put those fires out.
Rain it's just something they're dealing with. Has not been a significant issue one way or the other.
What if any surviving members of the plant or plant management are present or would have been present through the night working with law enforcement? Do you have any knowledge of?
I don't know that, but I can tell you that if they were here and were aware, initial reports that I heard that the owner or the manager of the West Fertilizer plant was en route. I don't know where he is, who he got with, but my belief is that they would be here, they are available to assist, and I have not heard that we put out any type of lookout trying to find it. Obviously, they would have key information, what's there, what's in certain parts of the building, what type of chemicals are there. I have not heard us looking for folks to give us those answers, so I'm assuming they're there.
Do you know where he was coming from?
I'm guessing he lives somewhere in the West community. Yes, sir. One more time. Swanton, S-W-A-N-T-O-N.
Do you have any idea about the blast radius at all?
I don't have miles. I've heard that out as far as 5 blocks that some homes were leveled. Ma'am? Is there still? Certainly there is still a concern. I don't think it's a significant issue at this point, not a significant concern. Obviously something they're aware about. We know what's there. We know the potential for things to reignite or for things to become explosive again. But from my understanding at that point, we're okay. All right. Thanks again. I will tell you I'll be back with you at the next briefing whenever. Hopefully that will be at some point I can say, here's the new folks you're going to talk to, and if there is anything significant between now and then, I will get back with you.
Sir, can I get your full name, please?
Sergeant William Patrick Swanson, S-W-A-N-T, Waco Police Department.
Yes, sir. William Patrick.
Thank you.
Sí, esta es una conferencia de prensa, por eso te prendo la cámara ahí.
Okay, we just finished a presser down in West, Texas. West is the name of the town where this situation is going on. A still pressing and desperate situation. We just heard from Sergeant Swanton of the Waco Police. Waco is a neighboring town. It's got more facilities. They've been helping out greatly in this situation. Here's some headlines. The fire is basically under control. It is not out. They do not believe right now there is a risk of further explosions. It is still search and rescue, which means they're finding people that they can help and assist. It's not just about going through to recover those who didn't make it through the fire. So that's good news. That said, the sergeant couldn't give new numbers of injured. He could not update numbers of those who have lost their lives because it is a developing situation, and the urgency isn't just finding as many as you can and not counting at this point. The firefighters, volunteer firefighters from their community, first responders on the fire, several are still missing. And that search and rescue is also to cover them and try and find them as well. The sergeant made a point of saying that there's no word of the cause. It's being treated as a crime scene preliminarily, and the chemical component of this, anhydrous ammonia, he's aware of it. They're dealing with it the best they know how. They say there's nothing important about it right now. There's no continuing risk. So that was good to hear also. And that the community is leaning on each other very hard and helping each other, and that's what's getting them through right now. So those are the headlines from what's going on down in West Texas. We will keep monitoring the situation as we stand by here in Boston, waiting for this interfaith profession they're going to have today with clergy and the president. We'll be back after a break.